What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Range Plays back again with another CS2 video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use an aim training map in CS2. So, obviously, with the Steam Workshop not being a thing right now, it is pretty difficult for people to do aim training. And it's also difficult to hit shots, I guess, for me today. Because they don't know that stuff like this exists, or if they do know that stuff like this exists, they don't know exactly how to download it. So it's not very hard, and this one even allows you to, don't tell Val, change your knife skin. You can kind of see what every single knife looks like in the game. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It also has all of this right here. So you got static, which will just have them sit still for you, and you can just kind of do a little flick action. You know, just go around, click heads. You know how it is. Unless you're me and then you click bodies. You can do headshots only, which obviously means if you shoot them in the body, it does no damage. You have to hit the head. And you also have show impact, so when you do hit them in the head, it will show you, or say you miss really like slightly low. Okay, slightly low, it'll show you, hey, you missed slightly low, then you can adjust your aim there. We'll also have a thing that will remove decals, so that when you spray the floor, nothing's going to show up. There you go. So we'll turn that off. Damage scale will like cut the damage down, so this is 0.25, which I think means I have to hit 5 headshots. Bot number you can change from 10 or lower. So if you want to do like a static, or not static, but a shuffle, and you want it to only be like one bot, now you've got one bot who's going to move back and forth, and it will just allow you to kind of sit here and be like, okay. If I can hit my shot, that would be great. Alright, and then we also have Rush, which will just have them kind of run straight at you. So they'll spawn in, they'll run straight at you. This one's really good for learning how to flick. There we go. So yeah, so this one right here will also kind of teach you, like, hey, if somebody's running, this is where I have to put my crosshair to hit them in the head. This is how far I have to lead them. And then you can also practice your flicks here. So going like that, for that. And on that, yeah. You can put a challenge, so you can do 50 kills, rush. There's a zombie mode. You can make it so they just have Kevlar, so you can one-shot them with this, or you can do Kevlar helmet. I'm gonna put this guy to static so he's not running around. And you also have all these different weapon options here. So, you like AK? You can practice your AK. You also have multiple different angles that you can try and do this from. So we've got this little area in here, which you can kind of do some like right hand peeks. So get the info. You know, right hand peeks. Oh, there it is. Easy. And you also have some high ground over here, which you can just sit here on the high ground and do, or you can even come in here and peek from a high ground position. So like you see the guy out there. Easy peasy. And then same thing for the other side of this map. Now, that's just kind of showing off how the map is, what it looks like here. It a lot of people say it reminds them of the Valorant aim maps. I've never played Valorant, but nobody here but just us chickens. And yeah, I will now go ahead and show you guys how to get this into your Steam. So, first and foremost, you're going to download it from their website. Once you've downloaded it from their website, you're going to go to the properties of your game. You're going to make sure that this is typed into your launch options, this TAC Insecure. Now, once you launch it with this, you won't be able to access any Valve official servers. So when you're done aim training, you'll come back in here, you'll clear that out, and then you'll go ahead and boot it back up as normal. Other than that, you're going to want to go to your, is it general? Or is it, no, installed files. Install files, and then you're going to go to browse. Once you're here, it's going to be under game, CSGO, and maps. This is where you're going to put your map pack in. Now the download for this map is right here. So you're going to go to this website, ggpredict.io TAC CS2. Once you're here, you're going to go ahead and sign in with Steam, and then you're going to go ahead and click download map. Once that map file downloads, you'll see it in here as this. So this is your map, and then once you unzip it, it'll look like this. Now once you have that, you'll just drag and drop it into that previous folder, which is right here. So Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Game, CSGO, Maps. Now that you're in there, you're going to go ahead and go to your console, and you're going to type in map space GG. And then it should pop up with GG Predict Training Hub. Once you click enter, it'll go ahead and load the map for you. Now once the map loads in, you'll obviously have no settings anymore, but you'll have 10 static spots that you can go ahead and click heads on. And you can change everything you want from here. You'll obviously start with all your default knives, all that stuff. So say you want to be a karambit guy now you can have your karambit, you can run around with it, feel it out. And yeah, so that's going to be it for this little map showcase. There are plenty other ones, but this one has received a lot of like really good reviews. I think just because of the amount of features that it has for doing aim training. So yeah, make sure you guys are doing warm-ups before you go ahead and hop into those premier games, especially ones with your friends that really want you to win. And other than that, have a great rest of your day. I will see you all on the battlefield. Later.